Yo, 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 into the O. It is your boy, Soy Sebastiano. Today, we're talking about Amanda Serrano versus Katie Taylor. The first video I've ever had on this YouTube channel to do well was Amanda Serrano got robbed. That was like 2 years ago, and it was like the first video to hit 100 views and get a bunch of comments and a bunch of likes. And I was so happy with the video, but I was so disappointed in the fact that Amanda Serrano got robbed. And here we are in 2024, 2 years later, and it has happened fucking again. Listen, I have the stats and everything pulled up. There's no reason in hell why this should have happened. I think that it has to. They have to overturn it. Like, one time, we can deal with it. But this time, it's unacceptable. And I'm watching Ariel Helwani, the Wade Concept, Showbiz, everybody who touches on fighting say, yeah, about the Amanda Serrano fight, I felt like Amanda Serrano won. The judges seen it different. So, I guess it is a bit of a robbery. And then they talk about Mike Tyson versus Jake Paul. At first, I really fucked with it being on the undercard of Mike Tyson versus Jake Paul. So I was like, well, this is a good card. But now I hate it because now everyone's so busy worried about how shitty Mike Tyson versus Jake Paul was that they're barely giving Amanda Serrano and Katie Taylor any attention. Just kind of glaze over it. Or, you know, whatever. Amanda Serrano landed 107 more punches than Katie Taylor on a higher percentage. She landed more jabs, more body punches, more power punches, more punches across the board, okay? So you can't say, I think Katie Taylor had the more significant hits, because she didn't. She had less power punches. A lot of people were saying, oh, well, I thought Katie Taylor had really good defense, and I thought she had really good counter work. Well, obviously, it wasn't fucking good enough if she had 100 less punches. The whole point of boxing is to punch and not get punched. Okay? Now, I get it. Boxing is round-based, and I have it 7 Amanda Serrano, 3 Katie Taylor. I tried to be lenient. I really thought that Amanda Serrano, you could have made an argument for her winning 9-8 rounds, really. But I was trying to be lenient because I didn't want another robbery happen. And I had to make sure I wasn't fucking crazy. I wasn't tripping. I was watching it. I was so happy. At the end of the fight happened, I was like, damn, bro, that was a good fucking fight. I told my cousin, I was like, you know what? I got to give Katie Taylor credit, though. She stayed in there. She was literally wobbly legs all night, leaning on Amanda Serrano, trying so hard to stay on her feet. And I was just like, hey, credit to her, though. This is the first time I ever gave Katie Taylor credit, because I've hated her ever since Madison Square Garden.
Even though I don't like Katie, I got to respect her fucking hanging in there and not dying.
And then it happened, and my cousin, like, dapped me up, like, yeah, boy, she did it. And I'm just like, nah, bro, wait. And I sit there, and I watch it, and they fucking robbed her.
Oh. By unanimous decision, and still,
oh fucking God!
Bullshit!
I'm so fucking sick of this shit.
Even with the point tonight!
Oh my God, look at him!
It's robbery. Even the commentators know it's robbery. I'm sick of the fucking robbing her. How many times did you have to beat her?
Point deduction, that was domination.
Last time it was a split decision. They gave her a unanimous decision.
The unofficial card, you seen the unofficial card was 96-93. She had a higher percentage, more
Oh my
points.
God!
She landed 100 more punches on better percentage.
God.
That's robbery. You can't say that's not robbery. The proof is in the pudding. The proof is in the pudding. Like, yeah, like, this is
It's
crazy.
gonna get overturned. It's gonna get overturned. It has to get overturned.
A unanimous decision to that bullshit?
They gave her 7 rounds to Katie Taylor. With the point deduction, I think now it's 6-4. So they gave 6 to the score is 96-94, all 3 judges. So they had Katie Taylor 97 to 93, really, I think. But since the point deduction happened, it's 96-94, I think. Either way, the point deduction still happened. And it just makes no sense. It happened twice. This shit happened twice to the same person who proved to you time and time again that she's the better person, that she's the #1 female in the sport right now. And y'all rob her. I'm not the type to pull the race card, ever. I'm never that type of person. But it really seems like they just want the stereotypical white woman, try to get that Irish white woman Conor McGregor type deal going on right there. Because what they have with Conor McGregor, they want to repeat that. I don't know, but they are obsessed with this thing of making Katie Taylor the face of boxing when there's just so many better than her. She could take her spot at 3rd or 4th place because she's not number 1. I promise you she's not number 1. You could have did 12 rounds, 3 minutes. Amanda Serrano would have knocked her ass out. She wouldn't have did all those headbuttings. She did them on purpose. At first, I was defending her. I was like, it's whatever happens. But I kept watching it. She kept doing it. They kept giving her warnings. And then they had to take a fucking point away. They literally had to because she literally wouldn't stop. She wouldn't have started doing all those headbutts if she was winning the fight. Let's just be real. If Katie Taylor was winning the fight and beating on Amanda Serrano, them headbutts wouldn't have happened. Amanda Serrano was beating her ass. She was getting her into deep waters. She kept headbutting, leaning on her, and going for the clinch. She got a warning for clinching, and she got a warning for headbutting, and she got a point deducted for headbutting because she wouldn't stop fucking doing it. This needs to be overturned. Okay? While they're at it, overturn the last one too, bro. It makes no sense. And I hate the fact that it was on the Mike Tyson and Jake Paul undercard because now people are so focused on the wrong thing when they need to be focused on this robbery that happened. Mike Tyson versus Jake Paul is done and over. It was a shit show. What the fuck ever. We all knew it was going to happen. I knew it was going to happen. And people who thought Mike Tyson was going to win were a little bit delulu, okay? Let's be real. We knew that man wasn't going to win. He's too old, okay? We been said that. The fight never should have happened. And now that the fight happened, I'm still looking at it and saying the fight should have never happened. So, boom. It's over. All right, boom, it's over. Whatever. It didn't hurt Mike Tyson's legacy. He didn't get knocked out. Jake Paul took it easy on him. It made both of them look somewhat decent. It didn't make Jake Paul look like a complete punk because he didn't pick on an old man. And it doesn't make Mike Tyson look bad because he didn't get fucking flatlined, which I think Jake could have did if he really wanted to. Anyway, Amanda Serrano versus Katie Taylor. That's what everyone needs to be focused on. That's what everyone needs to be talking about. Mike Tyson versus Jake Paul is a thing of the past. But right now it's Amanda Serrano versus Katie Taylor. And we need to do everything on our power, make our voices heard, and say everything to get this fight reviewed again. I don't know what it's going to take. MVP, they should go and they should talk to the Texas Boxing Commission. Y'all like to bring up that it's round-based. Katie Taylor's more flashy, which I thought she really was. Katie Taylor was a little more flashy, especially with a lot of her counters. They looked good, but at the end of the day, Amanda Serrano was sneaking more into the pocket. And I know y'all are going to bring up it's round-based. And I also wanted to mention, okay, yeah, it's round-based. And Amanda Serrano outstruck her in every single round and gave better volume in almost every single round except round 6. I don't know the exact stats, but they're going to be up here on the screen. So I'm not tripping. Make sure y'all do y'all research. Yeah. The unofficial judge had the fight 96-93 in favor of Amanda Serrano. Everybody around the world seen Amanda Serrano win except those 3 judges. They must have had the weirdest seats in the house, okay? And one more thing. For all the people who are saying that Katie Taylor won, do not pay them no mind because they are trolling. My homeboys have been trolling me about this. They didn't even really watch. They didn't even watch the fight. They over here trying to be like, I don't know, man. Katie Taylor won that shit, bro. You seen that? You seen the gash over Amanda Serrano's eye? It looked like she got fucked up. It was a headbutt, and he was like, well, you can tell they haven't watched the fight. Okay, so do not pay them no mind. They're either Katie Taylor fans or they're trolling. 9 times out of 10, they're just trolling to try to get a reaction out of you. You cannot pay them no mind. It is a guaranteed fact that Amanda Serrano landed more punches with a better volume, and it is a guaranteed fact that that gash is from headbutting.
That was from a headbutt.
Yep. That's a headbutt? Yep.
And look at Katie Taylor's face, and then look at Amanda Serrano's face. Amanda Serrano looks 10 times better than Katie Taylor. The only reason that Amanda Serrano looks bad is because of the gash over her eyes. Other than that, y'all, I appreciate y'all for tuning in. Hopefully this video does good, and it could really bring awareness to this. And I'll see y'all boys later. Leave a like, subscribe, and yeah, comment Suzanne plus bling bling. Southside out, the birdies for the birdie, signing out.